Is it gonna be my like new intro sequence or something? Because my camera's always blurry when I start it off. Smooth. All right. All right. Time to fix the camera. Properties. These properties. Focus. Autofocus. Why isn't? Is it gonna do that? No. Okay. Strange. Okay. Programming. What was some of the things that I wrote down? Yes, that's very good, very good. Labeled timers. I made sure that the microphone works this time. Okay, Sublime text. So I changed some of the code to use labels instead of timer manager. Instead of so new timer root and then simulation and then platform. So now timers with labels get replicated because someone needs to see that timer. Oh, what if I have multiple run timers? So I don't need false here. The W. Yeah, I need to be able to index this. So what? Like I do timers dot index bot t transform or something, like t transform dot label equals root. Something like that. Indexed to for the spectate to be able to find them. How do you stream the VM screen when you do GPU pass-through? That is a good question. Very good question. I have multiple ways. There is a program called Looking Glass, which it's pretty good if you only have a 1080p screen, but above that, it's like uses a lot of CPU. And that uses shared memory to losslessly pass the screen information. Even high refresh rate works. And it's great for OBS. And you can also have just like windowed clients and stuff. And you can, Some people use it to see the screen, and they just have the virtual machine running and not plug into an actual monitor, and they just set up a Looking Glass client in order to see the screen. But I want that gaming response time, you know? I don't want those extra 20 milliseconds or whatever. But yeah, the problem is it uses CPU, and it's like not a huge problem when you're in 1080p and it's like 3% CPU. But when you're doing 1440p at 165 FPS, it's like, okay, it's now like 12% CPU or something. But that's what this bad boy is for right here. Yeah, I got several pieces of news. My channel on YouTube got demonetized, the whole channel. So now the 3 videos that were monetized are sadly now not monetized, and there is no change to the other multiple thousand videos I have. I wonder if they play ads regardless if I say whether or not to play ads. I have no idea why. YouTube didn't tell me why. And I don't know how to find out why. So, wow. But yeah, this is, I'm looking forward to this. I need a case, which is coming on the 20th. And then I'll be mega gaming. Oh, I said there was 2 ways. The other way is to use NDI, proprietary technology. That works quite well. In fact, it's if you use software called Screen Capture HX from NDI, it's like basically no performance hit at all. It's quite fantastic. Massive profit loss. You'll lose at least $1. True. In February, I got paid by Google for I like set up my bank account to receive monetization money, and I got $155. That was all the money my YouTube channel earned ever since I created the channel. That's everything. That's not per month. Per month, that would be fantastic per month, and I would be upset if YouTube sent me that email. But that was just like a one-time thing from all the donations and all the ad money. How do you get started making a game? By getting started making you. You have to start. You have to do something. You have to try really hard. If you don't have any programming experience or anything, it's going to be nigh impossible. But it's about perseverance and learning how to do everything. You have to keep going. You can't just say, oh, well, I don't know how to do that, and then give up. You have to ask around and write things down. Like on Roblox, you have a great opportunity because there's free models. So you can search up little things, and then look at the scripts that make it work and learn from that. So that's a great way to do something. Bro. I started in script builders. So if I index this, then okay, so that's got the player on it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You can't do super chat donations anymore. That's part of the not YouTube partner. I wonder if it's because of the I'm retarded video, or if it's because I always just play copyrighted music. I have no idea. Like, I have zero clue why YouTube haven't said you are the one who made me switch to Linux. I just thought it was really cool that you use Manjaro. It is really cool, to be fair. Actually, I when I use this CPU and build my new computer, I am going to switch to Arch Linux. Arch Linux, by the way. Is there a chance PB bots will come back to surf? What do you mean back to surf? There was never personal best bots. Are the bots broken or something? Did you set up GPU pass-through? That's really impressive if you set that up. Like that's like really hard. I'm not sure I'll be able to do it without help. I use Arch now because I like the customize. Yeah. I don't want the like flat pack and snap and extra stuff. I just want to have my things. All right. Can you see the virtual machine? Of course not. That'd be too easy. I think I have to restart OBS to make it visible. Yeah. Can I? What if I properties? Can I just reset it? What if I do like this? And then I do like properties this. That works. Okay. Well, that's annoying. So I changed the shared memory file name that it tries to look at, and then I changed it back, and now it works. I don't have to restart OBS, I guess. I did it. I followed the wiki. It took like 2 days. 2 days. That's impressive. 2 days. That it's really hard. Like, no doubt, right? Audio problems on Arch or on the virtual machine? Wow. I was going to check the game bots. God, I love talking about computers. How much money did you make off I'm Retarded? Basically nothing, because it was like a lower tier of monetization. They were like, oh, you can't use the word I'm retarded in the video title, I assume. So basically nothing. Most of the monetization money came from the motion blurred odometer video, if I'm not mistaken. What am I doing? What the why is this a game? HDR. Ooh. Screenshot. Very nice. HDR recording actually records in HEVC. I'm sending my stream data to YouTube in HEVC. I really want to like get HDR up and going, but I don't have an HDR monitor. Linux doesn't support HDR. OBS doesn't support HDR. So I would need to like use FFmpeg to stream, and my camera doesn't support HDR. So I'm not HDR ready, I gotta say. But it's, why do you use Chrome on Linux? Old habit. Chestnut. Bruh, you made me think of my book that I just finished. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's not part of the book. I just also thought of that. Hello, hello. 2017, whoever had completed the map with the best time out of everyone would it get a temporary bot? That's not personal best. That's world record. That's still a thing. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna check on. Cause like multiple people have been saying that when is it coming back? Like, what do you mean when is it coming back? It's not supposed to. It's supposed to just work. I see there's bots. Do you have like flailing arms or something? Flail on. Flail. Errors? Damn, that's not smooth. Oh my, that's what? That's so far. Isn't it hard to use Firefox? Well, I have all my passwords in the Google Password Manager. Is Firefox even open source? Is Firefox open source? My Firefox is free and open source software. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was using Chromium, but then they were like, you can't log in. And so I was like, oh, well, I used the password manager. Oh, that's the driver. Right. I'm installing a driver. I kind of forgot that I'm installing a driver. Yes. What did that look like on stream? Ah, it's just gone. Gotcha. Yeah. I have got a nice white screen in front of me. I assume that's problem. Oh, it's just Roblox. Oh, okay. Roblox is just white. Oh, okay. Drivers installed successfully. Okay. Well, let's do secret sauce. I hope that worked. Looking Glass has exited. Looking Glass host. Is it going to come back if I do that? If I do... I'm going to sneeze. Ugh. Well, there we go. Okay. Driver update complete. And I might still have the NVFPC. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to clean my face. I just hucked a loogie on my chair arm. Which you definitely needed to know. Yeah, I'm going to clean that. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hmm. I'm drinking the work juice, but I don't see a lot of work getting done. What did I what have I been talking about? Oh yeah, the bots. The problem could be flailing arms game pass. That is problematic. Where is the code? I do believe it's called lulls. Um it's a little script called miscellaneous commands. Miscellaneous. Where is it? The flailing arms. Flail. Find in files. Flail. In player settings. Is that flail on? I didn't test this. Uh, there's no bots in the thing. I can't wait. Steppers. Does the flailing arms game pass just not work? Probably. Oh no, that guy has flailing arms. It just didn't apply to the oh. Did I not? Oh no, character manager, that character added. That should do all characters. Bro? Character manager? Hello? Character manager? When it gets a thing, it should thank. Character added. Yo. Oh. I see. Fire character added. So it's not doing the thing because... Is that going to be bad? Character added. Okay, what do I classify this as? Okay, there's two types of events. There's complete events that run new things on past things, and then there is incomplete events that only run on the edge, on the leading edge. Uh, okay, so what do I call it? Event dot complete. That's kind of... This is why I need that CPU, because it's all not smooth. Look at these people going into the abyss just to get speed. I don't need speed. I can just go through the map really slowly. Hmm. Oh. Let's go for speed. Yeah. What was I saying? Gosh, what is my memory? Holy smokes. I definitely have short-term memory problem. I only remember things when it goes into long-term memory. There's this blank spot. Arch Linux map. Arch, by the way. You should make that map. You never answered me. Was your audio problems on Arch, or was your audio problems on the virtual machine audio? Did you install like VirtIO drivers on the virtual machine? You did set up GPU pass-through, right? Or did you just set up Arch? Oh, what's all the what's this? At Quaternions. Is that original name? Why? Can you do that in the chat, I assume? Tutorial. Huh. I use Arch, by the way, map. Exactly. The VM audio was choppy. Yeah, let's see. What did I do? Yes, that's a common problem. There's multiple solutions. You can use voice meter. You can use the V-band audio, networked audio of voice meter, but that adds a not nice delay. What do I have? What's my audio? A Windows update. I'm just using the default something, let's see. Okay, that's really cool. Something. I just have a sound card, and it's like, yeah, I'm a sound card, and then it makes an audio. It makes this GPU playback device, and I used to have Pipewire, and it was like, yeah, Pipewire, but now it just works, and it's great. I don't like I'm supposed to have that problem, I think, where the audio is choppy, as you said. What did its name describe it as? Crackling, right? Crackling audio. I just don't get that problem for whatever reason. I didn't know there were Windows drivers. Yeah, there's lots of drivers. Driver device manager. I am off track. Oh, what's this? Aww. Who knows? Yeah. PCI bus for device 2 function 0. That'll be in here somewhere. Overview. Okay, so PCI bus. Bus. Scroll. 1A bus 4. Does that should be like 0x04, right? Device 2. Is that slot? I don't know, man. Oh, there's bus 5. Oh, maybe it's 0x03 because it's like number 4. Maybe it starts from 1. Well, there's 4. What's this? Vert IO. Mem balloon. So yeah, you can do all sorts of Vert IO stuff, and it makes everything better, especially the networking. You may have found that some things are a bit weird with the networking. Definitely install the Red Hat Vert IO drivers. What is going on? Okay, so do I just like driver, update driver, browse my computer, Vert IO SCSI? Yeah. Next. Oh, is it not there anymore? Crummy. Oh, I know why. Because I would mount the thing. So it's somewhere in here. Vert IO. Oh, is it, do I just, okay, downloads, Vert IO. Ooh, is it here? Ooh, I don't know. Alright, I don't know what the hell that thing is, but, yeah, okay, that's kind of what you're supposed to do. Audio inputs. System devices. Balloon driver. It says balloon over there, right? Mem balloon. Yeah. So that's not the one? You are the one. I don't understand what's going on here. Oh look, there's number 3. Vert IO serial. I don't have any serial. Make it ramp without slide. What are you talking about? Just make a ladder or something. Vert IO drivers. Yeah, you kind of do that thing where there's when you have stuff, it'll be like this sort of exclamation point unknown device thing, and you just update driver, and then you find the driver, you like mount an ISO or something. I don't know where that went to. I thought I had a ISO mount thing. Maybe did I do it here? I don't know. I'm done. My stuff works. I'm gonna change it though, right? So I should probably figure it out. I am totally distracted. Completely and utterly distracted. What I want to do is redo some of the movement code for the client module. So instead of using like wacky stuff, I would use timers, and instead of like this weird stuff, I would use timers, and then that would be how to do. Should I have some sort of tick run thing? What's OLERP? Original lerp? So I'm clamping it. Clamped lerp. Why don't you call it clamped lerp or something? Oh, there's so much code. This is so garbage. Everything here is garbage, and I have to like replace it. Ugh, it's garbage. Should I replace the, or should I get the timers replicated first? Yes. Timer removed. Remove timer. I have no idea. I'm gonna update Windows because it's fun. Yeah. Can you see it? No, why not? Should be able to see it. Because it uses FBC. Okay, so you can just, what is that? We can just make this go away for now. And what do I do? OBS crashed, so that's good. Uh-huh. Now what? No. Ask server to fetch timer trees for all players. Oh, Okay, so what if I have multiple timers with the same label? I guess I could have a new timer event. And then it reads the label. For some reason, this was recommended. Just want to say hello. No clue what's going on. I'm programming. I'm making the game. But I'm not sure. I have no clue what's going on either. So, welcome to the club. So the bot has a transform timer, and it doesn't specify a label immediately. And then it indexes it so that it can be found. What if there's multiple though? Get timers. I don't know. Should I just only have it as one for now? Kind of makes sense. I'm hot. I'm gonna open up the window. I wonder if OBS has it. Yeah, it probably does, right? OBS. OBS Studio. Build. It's probably a newer version. This would be better to do if I had the 5900X processor installed. I have a measly 9900K. I'm waiting for the computer case so I can put this in. Or build a new computer. I have all the other parts. I'm just waiting for the computer case. I am so distracted. It's not even funny how distracted I am. What operating system is that? This is Manjaro Linux. I'm gonna switch to Arch when I build my new computer. Should I just like forget about work and just showcase my computer parts? I'm so embarrassed about some of the stupid things I spent my money on. Oh my god, this stuff is... I just got a bunch of stuff. Can you even see that? Yeah. This thing is so embarrassing. It was too expensive. I shouldn't have got it. But I just wanted the thing. Alright, so now if I move you'll see like computer parts in the background. Ryzen 5900X? 5900X? No. Can you read this? Not quite. It's not focusing. Let me... Will it... Okay, if I do this, will it just go out of focus? Yes, okay. But you can read 5950X. It's the big one! As a Minecraft player, the word bhop gives me anxiety. What's the invite for the Surfer bhop Discord? You can find it in the bhop group. It's not an official one. I think you have to like follow more rules to be official. RC2. Maybe it'll fix the crash. Probably not. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. Because if I have a label index for the timers, and then I make multiple timers with the same label, I could either store them in lists, and when you do like get timer label, it retrieves the latest one, but then get timers label returns... So I could just like have it indexed list if by label. What's your operating system? It's Manjaro Linux. By label local t-list equals the first one or something, or maybe the last one. And then get timers is just this stuff. And then that would take into account the fact that the indexer has multiple timers with the same label. So I could have each run timer just have the label run. And then if you start your main map run and then you go to the bonus start zone and stop there and then continue, you can do 2 runs at once when you reach the end zone and the bonus end zone. I think that'd be hilarious. But like, it's not at all useful, but the code would become much more modular. Do you have a Razer Black Widow Elite? No, I have a Ducky 1 keyboard. It says on the back. I'll do that. It says Ducky 1. If you can read that. This is my like secondary keyboard. My other keyboard, the E key was starting to repeat. I used it for like 6 years and then it got used up. It was a nice keyboard. So I've had this keyboard for about the same amount of time, a little less. But it was like the secondary keyboard, the couch keyboard that I used whenever I sitting on the couch. Okay, so if I have root, I think this makes sense. So I'll just change this to other T simulation, and then simulation, and then T platform, and then we have a single T run timer for the bot because it's only doing one run. And so the indexer timers ID equals timer, and then if label then index. Oh, we can just do index player local player, yeah, local player. Oh, this is an external. This is an external thing. So I should have this in on new timer. Okay. Yeah, so that should be in timer manager actually. So I'll have another thing. Really? The index has to be external? That's interesting. I guess. Yeah, no. That's because I have a get timer function here, so the indexing does have to be external. Labeled timers is a table, and then timers dot timer added is okay. So we have a function called function index, and it's not timers dot index. It's just index because it's a local function here. Timers dot index, just index. Local function index by player and timer, yeah. And then we grab the labeled timers by player, which is by label equals labeled timers player, and if there's nothing there by label, then local label equals timer dot label, and then if label, then we do all of it. Ducky keyboards are basically the same price as building one. Yeah, it was like a $200 keyboard, but that was like years ago. But it's a nice keyboard, you know. What sort of keyboard? Oh yeah, I want a keyboard with a volume knob and like play pause buttons on it. I like those, but they didn't work on this specific on XFCE. They kind of worked on GNOME. I should probably look into that because that's one of the features I like is the play pause buttons. Then by label equals a new table with label equals a new table. No, we should do it more modular. Label timers player equals by label, and then by label equal Oh, and then we can just do the same thing. T-list by label, not T-list. It's kind of weird having these on the same same floor, scope, same scope. Then yes, T-list equals table, and then T-list number T-list plus 1 equals timer. So that will index timers. And then when timer is added, is that only timer added on new timer? That's only local? It's only local. No. On add event. No. Okay, no. Okay. Should be only local. Function timer. Do we have local player? I think we do have local player. Index local player timer. So it calls timer, it calls replicate timer there, and then it calls index right there. Okay. So I need to have a remote event here called replicate timer. Right? Remote.add replicate timer. And then we have it as a function of the player and timer. And then we have gosh golly darn it, ID transform. So do I have like a timers instance and I make an instance? Well, no, then I can't do cross instance and connect the timer instances. Hi. I don't know, man. This is tricky. Did I made this if replicate, yeah. So it only indexes replicated timers because only replicated timers can be deleted. What? But okay. Uh-huh. On timer removed. Add on timer removed. Oh, I was doing something else. Oh my god. Self. For the crosshair game pass, why is it blank? You have to fiddle with the ID until you get the right one. The most reliable way to get the right ID is to open Roblox Studio, load the decal you want into Roblox Studio, and then find the decal object and look at the texture ID in the properties window. I don't know how to automate that. Otherwise, I would have automatically done that in the game. Maybe I shouldn't have IDs at all. And it's just a direct tree. And I just have local objects created to represent networked objects. But then how do you set clear events equals true and stuff? That should just be default, and it should only need to change those settings if it's not replicated. Otherwise, I'll have some sort of system to proxy set the oh my god, I could just have the index function be a create member function proxy. Lol. So no IDs, direct parent tree. Oh, look at, I called it a timer instance. No IDs. Right. I was thinking, how do I replicate it if there's no IDs? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. There has to be IDs in order for it to replicate. There's no way. I can copy the table over, but um so maybe I make the parent into a direct reference. And I give the timer an ID. And then everything is done local and then replicated with the ID. And the IDs are per player. So it doesn't have anything like this, which indexes by ID. It just uses it to point to the specific timer. New, like this is new local. Should I have like new replicated? I don't really want that distinction. Gosh, I am a little bit lost. I'm not sure how to make it work for both local and replicated. I was stuck on this before though. So if you receive a network event that says new timer and you're in the timer manager, replicate timer. I think I won't do an ID transform. I'll just have separate index. Ooh, yeah. Very nice stream. Started 69 minutes ago. Nice. Is there no difference between the timers? Like timer ID, if I just send the timer, maybe I should send the R. Do I create new timers with the player argument? timers are always associated with a player. So if I include the player with the timer, if I include a player argument with the timer, then the IDs can be per player. IDs. Okay. So there's that. And then we don't need parent ID. We just need parent. And we'll just get rid of that. I already have something to index, and yeah, okay. So the code is smaller. So the player is always passed. And I don't need a tracking function set timers. What the hell are you talking about? What do you mean timer event dot set timers? What are you talking about? I need to self dot parent. Yes. Ha ha ha. And then I just like change everything everywhere until I find out it's not going to work, and then I stop and think again. Yeah, no. Event.timer ID. Shouldn't it just be like event.timer? you know? Instead of because on here I do replicate timer event. Does the events have an ID? I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I bought Satisfactory on Steam, decided to make a new save because lost in my old one. Broken from update 3. Yeah, don't even bother with old save. And even more broken because of update 4. Oh, yeah, you gotta save from update 3? Yeah, no, don't bother, dude. You gotta make sure you get some friends, and yeah, dude, just get some friends and play. Yeah, it's definitely a new experience again. There's enough new stuff since update 2, definitely. Okay, I'm looking for ID card. Where's your ID card? I'm gonna need to see your ID card. Timer the. Is that for replication? So this kind of step. Oh. True. Uh-huh. Aw. 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 Who knows? It's been so long since I actually played Satisfactory. Same, except I played it last month with my friend. Yeah, it had been a long time since we played it too. Did you see any of my streams? I can't remember if you were there. Get ID. Nah, get out of here. No one cares. Get. It's all events, bubba. Ah! Do I track? Do I track? Object system. How Clot works. Scripting and moaning. True. That was just for you. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's good. Self dot children. Mm-hmm. Look at all those children. And then wow. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay, that's nice, I guess. I guess that's nice. Do I come to Vancouver to flex my car? Bruh. Trey keeps saying like he doesn't want to drive to Canada because it'll depreciate his car value. Like, who thinks about that? Did I hear a Herbert impression? I didn't mean to. The delay of the stream is exactly 36 seconds. Not surprised. YouTube stream delay is awful. I want to have like my own website where I can stream, but it's complicated. So, yeah. Yeah, something like stream.strafes.net, and then when you load up the page, like I would have a streaming server where I send my high quality stream to the streaming server, and then it splits off to YouTube. And then it encodes a VP9 version for the site, and then it encodes an AV1 version for low quality on the site for like 720p. And then also bounces an SRT version before with like the original stream stuff. I want all sorts of stuff. I want to be able to have a stream where you can control the music volume and voice volume individually. Like they're two separate audio channels, but they play at the same time. Ontario is where you should worry about rust. Salt. 37. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the stream delay is just counting up and up. It's just continuously increasing. All right, so I have to go into timer event and see if it'll not work without IDs. So I have created a IDs per player system, so it'll create IDs. These players got them. On new timer, player. Do I player? Player? I shouldn't need it. Right. Cause player equals player. Do I need that? Kind of. Timer managerial local player. Do I even have that? Yes, I do. It's kind of whack to do this, but it's a bit more modular. It's a bit more modular. If I oh, you know, I could also have the I could have player equals local player for the event for. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I could have player equals local player. Yeah. Local player equals game get service players dot local player, and then if replicate and player equals local player, then we do the event for new timer. Same for this. Add event. Yeah, that's not bad. Replicate. That's pretty modular, my guy. Oh, nice one. How do I know the player though? Timer.player, easy. Self.player equals local player. Okay, so there's a reason to have that. Okay, so now I can add event on replicated timers without having it re-replicate. So it's sort of a multi-use function. Hey, that's pretty good. Wow. Stop. What are you doing? Same stuff for here. No, this is working out so far. I have a feeling it might fall apart when when I look at timer event, but whatever. I'll just deal with it. Nope! That makes this code simpler. Nice, 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 nice. Bot. troot. Oh, okay. That's fantastic, actually. Good job. Good thinking it through. I made good code. Root. So now I can have this stuff without bot. Simulation timer. And then bot. So now platform. So now it'll create these ones. Run timer. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. And then here, the IDs are just for replication. So in this timer script, it should only need to track local IDs. And then, so it doesn't, on new timer. Okay, so that's replicate, which means also, so I should only need to have a ID tracker for the local player. And then I just set it. I can have that part of this code here. Like, things are getting good. Yeah, yes. If replicate, then okay. Good job, good job. Pat on the back. I was stuck here. I didn't know how to replicate, but now I'm sort of, I've got this multi-use mechanism where I can use it locally, but I can also use it to create replicated timers, representations of replicated timers locally, without it doing like bounce back, where it's like, and it like creates a local version, but then that causes a new replicated one, but then the replicated one causes a new local one, but then the local one causes a new replicated one. So that's, I've got code that's multi-purpose, so I don't need to have a special case to replicate, but I also don't have it bouncing around. Oh yeah, okay, increment ID counter, because the local player is the local player, and then we do ID equals ID plus 1, and then timer.id equals ID. Concentration phase. True. It snowed yesterday. It snowed? It rarely snows in Vancouver, in Victoria. It snows almost every year. Not Quant talking to himself. What do you mean not Quant talking to himself? I am talking, speaking the language of the gods. The replicated one causes the local one, then the local one causes the replicated one. What it means that if this function was called here on new timer, it would go to the timer manager up here and it would call replicate timer added, and then that would go to the server and be like, hey everyone, there's the new timer, and everyone's like, all right, write that down, we got a new timer. But that would call this function, the new timer function. But oh wait, on new timer is what made that happen in the first place. So then everyone would make a new timer, and then it would replicate again to everyone else, and it would just go. So I want to avoid that, where it just exponentially freezes the game with network calls. It's important to not crash the game. Once a year? Yeah, that's like how often it snows in like Vancouver. Like, you know? Yeah. That's totally how often it snows here. Dude. Whoa. That's pretty radical. Yes. Okay, so it directly references the I have the index. Yes, yes. Okay. Yes. Timer ID. Okay, now we do local. Ooh, no, it'll work. Local timer equals new timer player I need all the arguments. Label. What's the function? It's parent ID, timer ID, label, oh, tricky. Okay. Player timers equals that. Timers? Player timers? Oh, no, it goes here. And then player timers. What? Someone's knocking on the door. Hello. What? Oh, awesome. Garbage comes in 3 days, right? It said before the 20th. It's the last Friday. Thank you very much. Yo! Okay, wait. Where's my address? My address is right here. All right. Check it out. Yeah! All right. Ooh. I did not expect this. I just got the computer case. Yes! I can build my computer! That's so good, dude. I thought I was gonna do like wait 5 days, but it was 1 day instead of 5 days. Woo! I really want to turn the stream into a computer building stream, but I'm on a roll. So let's keep. That's a big package. Yeah, that's my computer case. I got the Leon Lee 011 dynamic. Like it's really common for a PC build, but for a reason, right? I want the airflow. Ooh, that's all the parts, dude. I can build it. I can build it. I'm so happy. Player timers. Okay, player timer dot player. Yeah. Oh, well, I know what player it is. I know it's the local player. Player timers, local player. Do it. PC building stream. I don't have a nice camera though. I want Alex's camera. Oh, I wish I. Okay, I want a nice camera that can do 4K 60 that I can just like HDR, but then like they're like $2,000. And then like a capture card is $2,000. You can build a PC on stream, we don't mind. But I'm on a roll and this is like necessary to like live. I bought a house and I need to make money so I can pay my mortgage. And making Death Run is my solution. And this is part of that solution. And I'm rolling in it. Oh, well, I figured it out, so it's kind of good. Stream it on your phone. My phone is kind of sucky. I don't have a like phone holder either. But like that's a good idea. YouTube doesn't even support HDR. That's not correct. YouTube does support HDR and while streaming. It's new as of November 2020. You need to stream in HLS like I'm doing. I'll show you the. Oh no, I can't show you the settings because it includes my my token for streaming. You bought a house? Yeah. With the help of my parents. Death Run. Yes, I am planning on making Death Run for Roblox. I know there's already Death Run, but it doesn't have B-Hop. And it's like, there's like, what, like 10 maps or something on it, probably. Hasn't somebody already done Death Run in Roblox? Not like I'm going to do it. My Death Run is going to be way better. So I'm writing backend for B-Hop and Surfed. Yo, oh, okay. I already backed up all my stuff. I'm okay. I'm a little bit too distracted to keep coding, I think. I think I need to build my computer, but okay, if I build my computer, then I have to. Okay, maybe they fixed it. Like I remember the last time I streamed on my phone was like in 2016 or 2017, probably 2016, and it just like crashed. What about Death Run with accelerated backhopping? No. We only do Roblox and B-Hop Death Run. Death Run with B-Hop, so basically Gmod Death Run, and it's like some of the players are like, yay, this game is fun, and then like someone goes like, Noom! And they're like, what the heck? That'll be like a great introduction to B-Hop. It'll be like a B-Hop advertisement, because all the good Death Run players will just be like, what are you going to do with your current PC? I'm thinking that I'll turn it into an encoding rig, and I'll like just like have a grand old time encoding movies and stuff. I might also do crypto mining. We'll see. I haven't gotten started on crypto mining because I couldn't I couldn't figure out how to install the NVIDIA drivers to my Proxmox server. Oh, local player. Gosh. Okay, this is evolved pretty well. Timers equals that. Player timers. Player. I mean, it's just a variable local player. The timer knows. The timer knows, dude. Dude. Local player equals timer.player. And then player. Gosh, I don't. Okay, what? I guess I could try streaming from my phone. I was gonna suggest encoding rig. Yeah, no, I'm way ahead of you, dude. Player timers. Player equals timers. And then timers. Timer.id equals timer. Yeah. And then we do timer added timer. Which is first? Index? Doesn't matter. Timer added timer. Oh, do I just like throw this in here? And then I just do timer added? Bruh. Timer added. And then I do new timer player. Oh. Okay, local parent equals get timer. Player parent ID. Parent. And then label. And then timer.id equals timer ID, and then timer added timer. Something like that. Nice. That's elegant code. It was getting like, but now it's nice. B-hopping really adds to it. Oh, I absolutely think so. It'll the players who don't know how to b-hop hate it, but that's an incentive to learn how to b-hop. Okay, timer event is all ID based. Okay, how do I use the fact that it's always the child object? I could change it so that events always use the parent time. Do a reverse transformation of the that's not always fantastic though. The events always point to a child timer. So there's like a root timer and then there's another timer, and if I do an event on can the root timer have events? Yes, it can. So if there's an event on here, it's always the child timer that it's affecting if it's doing a call member function. But there can be multiple children. So how do I specify that? One way to do that would be to have the events happen on the child objects but reference the parent time. So instead of having timer.id, it's the event itself is hosted on the child timer and references the parent time for when the event happens. Actually, that's fine, right? Because I just have to transform it, but I guess the reverse transformation does work. So in order to avoid IDs, I use child objects with parent time references. Let's write that down somewhere. In order to avoid, okay, use parent timestamps in events hosting the events on the child objects to disambiguate which object member function to call. Oops, I don't need to press Control S, I need to press Enter. Okay. I think that's how this will get fixed, and that might also make the code more elegant. I might be able to include more things in the timer event rather than having add event outside here. And oh no, fire timer event. That's what it was. Oh no, was it? Fire, no. Okay. Oh yeah, so member functions. So events. Does that make sense? Events always use the parent time. I've never played Death Run with Bhab. You can go on Gary's mod and try it out. Gosh. I did not expect that. Case to arrive. I am like split brain right now. I'm like, whoa, computer, and I'm also like, timers. I've made great progress today already. Like, I don't even like, this is a day's work already. How long I've been streaming? For hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours. This system, I have changed it today from getting off track and messy back on track and clean and modular. I'm very proud of the brainstorming and coding I've done today. What GPU did you buy for the new rig? 3080 Ti. It's not out yet. Yeah, I got one. It's right there. No, just kidding. I plan to buy a 3080 Ti. Oh, why didn't I ever think of that? Right now the main GPU is a 3060 non-Ti. I have that I'm going to use it for the secondary GPU that hosts Linux. And then the 3080 Ti will be for the gaming portion of the machine. Okay, once I set up this computer, I will sort of be stranded. Well, no, I can still code, but I just can't test it because I don't have a virtual machine with Windows. I guess I'll test streaming on my phone. See which it. Put something over the. I was gonna test stream with my phone. Where's the phone? It's right here. So there'll be 2 live streams running. Alright, do I have to install like YouTube Studio? Probably, right? Can't you just transfer your GPUs over to your new PC? Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right now I have a 1660 Super and a 3060 RTX 3060 in my computer, and I'm going to use exactly those. Yeah, that's... What do you mean, can't you? That's the plan. So in order to go live on my phone, YouTube Studio, install, 100 million downloads. There's 100 million people who are trying to do like YouTube stuff. That's a lot of people. Holy smokes. How big was that? Was that 9 megabytes? There's no way that's 9 megabytes. This has got to be like a garbage app that's just bloated. Whew. YouTube regular works. Well, I got to install. Welcome to YouTube Studio. Shut up. Go away. I don't care. Next. You thought that you psych. You thought YouTube regular work. Let's see. YouTube. That's Chromecast. Library. Why do you think that works? I'm not seeing it. YouTube Studio. Oh, I'm not seeing it there either. How do you... Oh, plus. Go live. Hey. New. Hold potentially inappropriate chat messages. Whatever. Location? No. Um... 2021 PC build. Okay, let's see. Next. Nice thumbnail. Alright, we're gonna set these boxes up for the thumbnail. Switch your camera around. Edit the thumbnail. Retake thumbnail. Alright. Okay, I don't have a cameraman. How am I gonna do this with a stupid phone? Maybe I should use my laptop with the webcam. That would make a little bit more sense. I could just have like multiple streams running. That's how awesome it is to have gigabit internet. I can't even read the screen. Then set the video to 4K. Duh. Except I'm ending this stream because this computer has to turn off. How would I hold this? Like, what would hold it up? I don't have like a phone holder. I'm thinking I should use my laptop with the webcam instead. Yes. I'll just do a little video or something. I don't know. Maybe I could like. How do I switch to 4K? It's in the settings, in the quality settings on the YouTube video. You need you need a 4K monitor. So, when can we play Satisfactory together? I kind of already played it. I got to the tier 8. I could like keep going a bit with that save, but I'm also looking to do get work done for the game. Use the GPU box as a phone holder. Well, I mean, the phone is gonna like lay flat or what? Use books and cloths. Clip. Multiple streams. Well, let's just see what. Maybe I should set it as. I could do 3 streams at once. That'd be fun. Something sturdy. Well, I need something that holds the phone looking at something. Oh, I could tape my phone to this lamp. Hilarious. Yes, I have a solution. Check it out. Check it out. So there's this lamp, right? I could like get my phone and then like tape it to the lamp. That seems odd, but doable. Like I could have it taped to the bottom and then taped to the top. Taping it to a lamp. Okay, my live stream setup. Tape your phone to your laptop. Then I couldn't see the screen. I'm not set up for this. Usually I would prepare and like get everything going. All right, I'm gonna go live on my phone and see how well it works. You're live, and it's. Look at the choppiness. That phone does not like that I'm live streaming. This is not gonna work. Oh my god. I wonder what quality the stream is as well. Yeah, this is just not gonna be a good enough camera, so I'm gonna use the laptop for live streaming here. Hi. This is just awful quality. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed yet. So not gonna use the lamp to tape the phone to the lamp. I love the idea of having multiple live streams going on at once, but this phone just isn't good enough to live stream. Is this the widescreen camera? I don't know. It kind of looks like it. Look at how I'm first, right? Well, yeah, you said hi first. I got some fans in here. Widescreen. Oh, did it crash? 720p. And it's dead. Froze pod. Awesome. Alright, well, that's it. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Was I even streaming in the first place? Tape your laptop to the lamp. Well, with the laptop, I can use the webcam and put it on top of the laptop and or anywhere and then aim it. So I'm gonna set that up. Whew! I did good work today, even though it was only a 2-hour stream, work stream. I pushed through the things I was struggling on. Coffee is amazing. Done. Coffee is so amazing. I'm amazed, continually amazed by the powers of coffee. This message is held for review. God damn it. I shouldn't have enabled that. The delay on the stream is so long. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it'll be a 720 stream, P stream, because that's what the camera will be. Should I use the laptop camera and the other camera? That's kind of confusing. I do like the idea though. I wish I had Alex's camera. That's so nice. I should just get one. $600. 1080p 60. Love your game. Thanks. I'm about to build a computer. As you might know, this is phone holding lamp. Is that? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna use my phone because it's choppy and it doesn't work. I expected that. That's probably also why it doesn't work for a webcam when I tried that. I mean, it does work, but it's not good. It's good, but it's not high frame rate. I want high frame rate. Okay, so let's see. Laptop. Set up my laptop. Should I just end this stream and then start the stream later when I start building my PC? The dual camera setup. You want to see the laptop camera view and the webcam view? That's a decent idea to get a overview and also a camera I can point around. I think that's good. I'll set up the stream like side by side view, double 720p, or maybe I should do it up and top and bottom. Ultra wide or ultra high? Tall. What do you think? Should I do it above and below, or should I do it side by side? Or should I just have like the main camera be the webcam? Single camera is kind of fine. Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I was expecting this to come much later. I'm ready with the I gotta save my code changes. Holy smokes. Because this is gonna get deleted. All right. New timer player argument label argument. I think that basically summarizes these code changes. Stage all, and then this one stage as well. All right, and then publish that. And then that is now saved. So now when I wipe my hard drive, the changes won't be gone. I guess I'll spend like an hour setting up the stream, and then I'll start when I start. I'll see you guys then. I'll be using this webcam. Put the camera down on the desk and start building from there. I have to turn this computer off. I'm using parts from this computer for. Oh yeah, my microphone. I'll have to set that up as well. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see you guys later today. Probably an hour I'll spend setting up the stream. Probably less. I hope I don't wipe anything that I don't want to wipe on this hard drive. I've already backed up the things that I think I need to back up. I think. Oh no, I have another copy of this. Okay, 2 locations backup. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Good. I've backed up my whole thing. Everything is fine. Good. Okay. What's the specs? I'll tell you